With the increase of the Omicron variant, we are seeing some breakthrough infections. Some of this is due to the additional mutations that the Omicron variant has, but much of this is also due to just vaccine effectiveness waning over time, hence the need for boosters. My name is Cindy Williams, and I'm Vice President and Chief Pharmacy Officer for Riverside Health System. We are seeing breakthrough infections, but the good news is that in those that have been fully vaccinated and boosted, those breakthrough infections tend to be mild and more like a cold or a mild case of the flu. For those that are unvaccinated, though, or have not gotten their booster and are past due, we are seeing a more severe infection, including hospitalizations. There have been a couple of media stories over the last couple of days saying that, why get vaccinated? You're just as likely to get the Omicron variant whether you're vaccinated or whether you're not. And that's simply not what we're seeing in real life, at least in our community. When you look at the state of Virginia generally, if you look at the data for the week ending on 12/25/21, those that were unvaccinated were 12 times more likely to get COVID, 24 times more likely to be hospitalized, and 12 times more likely to die from COVID than those that are fully vaccinated. When we look at what's happening within our hospitals, we're also seeing that those that are fully vaccinated and boosted represent 10% or fewer of those patients that we're seeing in the hospital. So the vaccines are still holding up quite well against serious illness, hospitalization, and death. So what can you do to protect yourself, protect your family, protect your community? First and foremost, if you've not taken the opportunity to get vaccinated, get vaccinated. If you've been vaccinated and it's time for a booster, schedule your booster dose today. COVID vaccines are available in many outlets in the community. They are free of charge. If you're interested in scheduling a vaccine at a Riverside location, go to riversideonline.com or go in through the MyChart application. If you want to find other locations offering COVID vaccine in the community, go to vaccines.gov and enter your zip code. The other thing that we can do to protect ourselves and our communities at this time, in addition to vaccination, is to make sure that we follow the other COVID mitigation strategies that the CDC has endorsed since the beginning of the pandemic. That includes masking, social distancing, and washing our hands. Related to masking, now that we're at high transmission, the CDC does recommend, whether you're vaccinated or not, that you wear a mask when you're indoors. The other thing that has come to light over the last several weeks related to Omicron is that you do need to make sure that you've got an appropriate mask and that some cloth mask may not be effective against the Omicron variant. Make sure that your mask complies with CDC guidelines and that you wear it correctly.